Linda from Florida. In Revelation 8:13, woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels which are yet to sound. Do you know what maybe the three angels when they will sound and the meaning of yet to sound? Well, those are called the woe trumps. It has to do with Satan coming to earth. That's why they're woe trumps. And naturally it's the last three, because it is within that he will come and he will try to deceive people. Okay. Revelation 17:1, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Who is the great whore that sitteth upon many waters? Well, keep reading down in chapter 17. He tells you, he makes it very clear who that whore is. And the city is that great city Babylon, which means those that listen to babble and are deceived. They ride on the back of Satan's nation, his religion, because they're not intelligent enough to know, have read the Word of God to know the false Christ comes first. So you don't want to get in his buggy. They're going to think they're being raptured. Unfortunately, they're getting a false ride. But if you'll continue on, it tells you that that whore is that great city. Okay, you'll read it. Revelation chapter 21:14, and the wall of that city had 12 foundations, and in them were the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. Are these the 12 apostles mentioned in Matthew 10:2 and 4? If so, do you think Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed Jesus Christ, will be included? Well, that's not our right to decide, because we're not the judge. You know, when you read in the first chapter of the great book of Acts, you find out, along about the 18th verse, that Judas, in his hanging himself, was cut open from his Adam's apple all the way down past his belly button. All of his insides fell out. He had a lot of help committing suicide. Okay. And what did he do just before this happened? He repented. So you want to be real careful about making a judgment on who will be there. That's why we have our Father. He's the judge. Dwayne from